Pal Doc Drama Takat Sap Directi Nick. The people that helped Andor on the river that looked like a big old ball sack. That guy. No, Siren Super. Brevity is important.
Hi guys, I'm Element 7.
And I'm Darth Choco, and we are the DYAD in the Force.
The day is finally here. Choco has lost a bet, and it's time for him to do it. How you feeling
Let's
about
go. I'm coming in here feeling pretty good. I do eat a lot of spicy things, or did. I haven't done a lot of really spicy things in a while. Yeah, I'm the weird dude that goes into a Thai restaurant, orders a 10, and then they go, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." That burns my butthole later, but
Luckily, you're the only one that has to experience it. This is how it's going to work. He's going to do the entire chip, and then we are going to ask him 10 questions that I've got from our TikTok video where we were farming for questions. So you ready to go?
As ready as I'm gonna be. Hold on to your butts. I'm Darth Choco, and I lost a bet. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna try to answer some lore questions before I die. Safety gloves. I couldn't find any regular ones. Right on hand, I do have an ice cream sandwich. All right, there's the one chip. All right, it smells very chemically.
Nice.
That doesn't make me feel comfortable. Here it is. It looks like it was forged by Satan himself. I'm actually going to break it in half so it doesn't touch my lips. All right, guys. Moment of truth. One chip challenge in 3, 2, 1.
Got some good ASMR going. We'll give it a while before asking your first question.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
How's it compared to your Thai 10?
It's above it. All right, let's go.
All right. First question is a gag question from Nedrext. What is Pow's full name pronounced perfectly so I know how it sounds?
I can't pronounce it perfectly, but Pal Doc Drama Takat Sap Directi Nick Linkty Ki Verf Nick Sevev Kek.
Ooh. Chip's doing its worst. Okay. Number 2 is a question from Dex and Download. Is Bendu's way of thinking the closest thing to Grey Jedi?
No. Okay, so Grey Jedi want to use both the dark and the light. The Bendu's the one in the middle. In the middle, not both. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I'll accept that. Next question comes from Darthman86. Can you describe Legends to a new Star Wars fan in the best way possible?
When Star Wars was created, no one knew how much it was going to take off and how big it was going to be. It was so big that other people wanted to make stories and play around in this area. So George Lucas licensed other people to do it and said, "Yeah, you can do this." And that started making truckloads of money. So he's like, "Yeah, do more." That was never going to be what he wanted. So when Disney bought Star Wars, they rebranded the expanded universe to Legends.
All right. You sweating yet?
Yep.
Next question comes from Bubbling Brooks. Which fleet does Pharaoh get assigned to lead as a promotion in Thrawn Treason?
Oh my God. I don't know. I can't answer that.
Neither can I. All right. We'll go to the next question from Troyer. What is the best force feat in canon?
The best force feat in canon is probably Yoda lifting up a mountain. Probably that. But shout out to Palpatine taking a sumo verminoth and making its tentacles wrap itself around and pop it.
Is it wearing off at all or no?
No.
Getting worse?
Yeah.
Okay, next question from Gotham Red Resident. Is there any story in canon or legends where a Sith is objectively in the right?
In the right about what? I mean, arguably, Darth Bane was right that the Sith couldn't function in a brotherhood because it was against their very nature. And so the war on Ruusan, both sides, the Jedi fighting, became so enwrapped with the battle that they started to fall from being Jedi. And the Sith were trying to be comrades and all this stuff. And they stopped being real Sith. It was weird. So I guess Darth Bane was right for what the Sith should do. And he killed them all with a thought bomb.
Quick follow-up. What about morally right?
No. not that I've ever seen. Maybe you can argue that Darth Maul was like, I just want to make buildings. But he made a sharp turn as well.
Next question comes from Ben Solo 9. Why did Kylo make the crossguard blades for his saber?
When Kylo Ren was bleeding his lightsaber, he took out his original crystal, which was blue, and bled it. And he was very powerful and poured a lot of anger and hate to it, and it cracked it. And so his cracked saber is why the blade is unstable, but because of its instability, it would overheat the top. It would overheat his lightsaber. So the crossguards are vents for that heat.
Okay. Next question comes from VSY350_cable. Who is the hottest Star Wars character and why is it Unkar Plutt? But for real, who is the hottest?
The people that helped Andor on the river, that looked like a big old ball sack, or that guy. No.
I appreciate how lighthearted you're trying to make it while you suffer.
Right off the bat, my mind is not super clear, but I'm just gonna go out and say Kira.
Ooh, okay.
Kira's got some, no, Bix. It's Bix.
Oh, be careful there. Next question comes from Johnsky. Does the Blackwing virus exist somewhere in canon?
No. No, it does not, and it should not. It's stupid.
Next question.
Spreading to my lips.
Uh-oh. Next question comes from Harith Productions. Can Force Ghosts canonically see all of time?
It's debatable, but yes. As they exist in the nether, time is not a thing, and we've seen evidence of them knowing what was going to happen prior to it happening while they're appearing to someone.
All right. The next question from Thunderstorm Cosplay. What was Siritachi's Padawan's name?
Canonically unknown. Siren Super. I can't remember his name.
I believe his name was Ferris Olin, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Ferris Olin. Damn it, that's it.
All right, final question, bonus question. Could you explain to a newcomer what the World Between Worlds is?
Imagine all time is on a conveyor belt, like the people movers at the airport, but it moves in a circle. World Between Worlds is standing in the middle of that.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Brevity is important.
I'm gonna say brevity is the ally of feeling good. All right, well, yay! Clap! Choco did it. He can finally ease some of that pain that he's going through on a scale of 1 to 10. And you can answer as soon as you're ready. You don't have to rush it. How much more spicier is that to the spiciest thing you've ever eaten at a restaurant?
Sorry, I had gotten into that sandwich a little earlier. Honestly, it's lingering. I would say whatever my previous like 100%, I would say this would be like 130.
Wow.
Something like that. So it did bust through the roof, but not to a crazy degree. But it is very hot.
It busted through the roof so much it made your camera go out of focus for a little bit. Wow, I'm so glad I didn't have to go through that. And I think from now on, looking forward to other bets.
We got to keep them all interesting.
Yeah, we got to keep them interesting, but also like I think I'm gonna have to think long and hard before taking a one chip challenge bet. But I'm glad you went through it. Well, I'm glad that it didn't do any lasting damage. Hopefully, there might be some lasting damage off screen, but
yeah, ask my butthole tomorrow.
We'll have to make that a separate video. How is your preparations helping you out so far? Your milk, your ice cream sandwich.
Actually good. I'm well past the worst of it. It's still there. I was trying to figure out the best things to do, and so it's milk, ice cream sandwich, and then I also have a scoop of peanut butter.
That's pretty smart too. You know what works too? Pineapple.
Yeah, I don't have any pineapple. I love pineapple though.
Okay, so what was the worst part? Was it the spice or was it the taste? Because I imagined it didn't taste.
Oh, peanut butter made it worse. Oh.
All right, so what's working the best? Milk?
Yeah.
I imagine it tastes very chemically, like you're not eating a hot Cheeto or a Dorito.
It does taste. It does still taste like a Dorito, just not a good one. The worst part is the ramp up because it literally sends your body into like different like states, you know. As it's like heating up, and you're like, and you don't know when it's gonna stop heating up and irradiating.
So it's transcendent, is what you were saying.
Absolutely. And you're like, is this gonna keep going up forever? But eventually it hits the ceiling and builds up pressure to explode. But we're good.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on this one chip challenge. We hope you have a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas wherever you are and whatever you're celebrating. We hope that you're safe and you are surrounded by loved ones. But thanks to Choco for manning up and going through this challenge. Do you have anything to say to everybody that's watching?
Don't be like me.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's it. On to the next one.
For Light and for Life.
We're all the Republic.
And may the Force be with you.
Stay safe.